Hi everyone, welcome to our new video series. My name is Jan Gustafsson and I'm thrilled to be reunited with fellow Magnus Carlsen's trainers, seconds, Peter Heine Nielsen, Magnus Carlsen's head coach, and Laurent Fressinet, Magnus Carlsen's French coach, are both here, and we will be going through the World Championship match 2021. Our experiences with it, the games, what we prepared, where we felt things went well, where we felt things didn't go well. Peter, we have different perspectives because we were in different locations.
Very much. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about it because you were in Thailand during all the match and I was in Dubai with Magnus and his non-chess team. So I see some kind of debriefing where we will discuss what was the mood in Dubai, what was happening in the technical department in Thailand, and we got to sort of basically compare notes and get the two kind of inside looks from the match.
Very much so. And Laurent, we are actually in your private home. Thanks for having us.
It's a big pleasure to welcome both of you, and I'm sure it will be interesting to talk to you guys about the match.
Likewise.
So we hope you guys enjoy the series with our behind the scenes insights. See you then.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Banter Blitz. I'm going to accept all the challenges on Chess24 Play Zone, and I'm going to read the chat. I'll read the Chess24 chat. So that is on Chess24. Under the tab shows, you can see this beautiful show, and there is a chat. So I see here people saying hi, hey, hi. I will accept the challenge. Let's see. I got one here from Jup or Yup. From Spain. I'm also from Spain now, so should be a good match. 2300. Let's see what he's got. Sicilian. Okay, neither. Let's go for neither. Oh no, he goes the classical Sicilian. It's the other thing. Okay, possible. I'll try to castle long, set up some attack on the king side. Yes, f3, preparing g4. Eventually. Okay, I'll move the king over. Playing very fast so far, Mr. Job. Let me see if I push g4. Should be aware of 94, bishop e7, 94 tactics at some point. I think not yet, but yeah, let's start with h4. Let's see how he reacts. h6, h5 is one way to do it. Ignoring okay, b5. Let me keep advancing. h5. Let's open the position gh. His king has no safe place on the board. Is weakened. Oh no! This is a good move, but it blunders the rook. Good move positionally, but yeah, unfortunate blunder there by Yup. Probably was a little too excited for this game. Okay, my challenges are sorted by rating. That is nice. Okay, let's play Mr. Popter from Hungary. I'll play e4. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm getting hello. Good luck. Thank you guys. Thank you. e4. Popter. Is Popter in the house? Send in your challenges, please. I'm not having that many challenges, by the way. I don't know if it's... oh, that's because they're sorted by rating. Okay. Newest first, and I will do. Okay, now I have more. Okay, I understand. Maybe this person has left us. Let me pick some other challenge. I have a lot of challenges here. Okay, let's play one game with Chess Beast Austria. And this one I have to abort, I guess. Chess Beast Austria. It is e4. Oldest first, no. No, random challenges. Random challenges from premium users. C3 is a good way to counter this G6 system, trying to build a strong center. Interesting setup, E6, okay. What about H4? A little diversion there. I like how I'm trying to surround this bishop here. The question is, shall I go H6 or shall I use the H file to checkmate? I'll try to use H file. Oh, FG, that's a good one. I have underestimated him a little bit. That's a good move. Now, what shall I do? What shall I do? Instead of the bishop. It's hard now to get to this pawn, because if I go knight h5, he'll go h6. I don't know. Shall I take? Let me drop the bishop back to c2. It's better than on d3 because it doesn't disturb the queen from attacking or defending the d4 pawn. Sound works fine for me. That's good. That's good. Knight f5. g4. Maybe g4. Send him home. Let's send him home. Okay, let's. Bishop h6 is not the best move, but let's hope it works out. I'm trying to get to the h7 pawn here. By all means. Shouldn't the new chess book autographed by Adiban? Ah, you mean the magazine? Yeah, it's right there. Here we've got. We can fix that. Yes, if there's demand for that, we can arrange that. It is how it's called. What he has done. Well, there's a word for this. What's it called? Vandalism. It's vandalism. That's the word. He's vandalized my photo. We are against vandalism, guys. But if it's by Adiban, it's okay. It's all right. In the meantime, he's struggling to get counterplay. He has open file. I have a little bit of a weak pawn, but he's struggling to somehow get his stuff together and make it happen. Yeah, this is a slow move. At some point, I'm going to go for this attack, but it's difficult for me because my knight is going to be hanging. Maybe knight g takes knight f5. It's not that simple. Not that simple. I have to calculate something. It was not the intention. Okay, let's play rook h3 for now. I want to play queen d2 next. What are you up? Can you analyze the mouse? No. Oh wow, a lot of chats. That's very nice. Did Chessable lock you in their basement? First of all, didn't lock. Secondly, not only Chessable. Chess24 is also part of the crime organization that has played their role in this operation. Queen d2. I won an exchange. That's very good. What are you up to in Spain? Yeah, locked in the basement stuff. That's what I'm up to in Spain. Okay, listen to public feedback. I do. We did play Hikaru in Rapid Chess Championship. Ooh. Well, he's always not he. Anyone is always an underdog against Hikaru. That said, the format is such that anything can happen. Now I'm just up an exchange, so bring the king here. Then I need to free my rook. I'm a little slow, by the way. We'll get to test the new play zone at its best with the time pressure. Let's see how it handles my free moves. Going to do this clever thing. Yeah, I'll manage, guys. I'll manage. I'm well in time here to deliver checkmate. Let's go here. His position is collapsing. check. See what's up in the chat. A little bit of pre-moving will have to be done. Oh, he resigned. He resigned. PT because we were just getting warmed up here for a time scramble. He has resigned. Okay, I'll accept the latest challenge, Samicella. I'm using my profile picture also. A very well-known trick in the Banter Blitz. Nothing new there. Using profile picture of the player you're sending challenge to, it's a classic. It's a classic Banter Blitz strategy. Well, always works, guys. Play knight bd2. Don't know why. Sounded very smart. Knight bd2. Okay, he's preparing e5. Let me go c4 then. Maybe b3, bishop b2 if allowed. These are always very interesting positions with the knight on c6. It's a strange piece. Blocking the c pawn, but it is developed. Very interesting positions. Knight e5 is a big question. Let's start with h3. Let's just play b3. Simple chess. Which is more fun, chessable author or new in chess editor? Oof. More fun. Actually, difficult question. Two such exciting, fun activities have to be compared to each other. It's impossible. And barely had a Kramnik and Anish pick in my profile. That's a very interesting way of living your life. Rook d1. I'm not making headway in this position. I don't think my piece setup was the ideal one. It's a little bit timid, but we'll slowly advance. We do have more space at the end of the day. It should still be an acceptable position. Bishop g6. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's play knight d2, try to confuse him a little bit. Let's see what he does. Provoking. He still has got the issue. Yeah, this is what I was trying to provoke. Now I can pick up the knight. I can pick it up after taking on d6. Maybe this is even more. Take on d6 first. What's your feedback on Prague performance in Oslo? I saw you, Ramesh, Prague having a conversation. Prague has done a tremendous job in Oslo. He was leading the tournament, multiple points. But at the end of the day, he didn't win the event. It was very hard. The competition was fierce. And the last round, I managed to beat him, which greatly improved my personal mood, but ruined his chances of tournament victory. But it was a very tense finish. Like in the end, also Carlsen lost, and finally it was Duda and Le Quang that had the most chances. It was a very close event. I think if the event would have lasted a few more rounds, anything could have happened still. Anything could have happened. It was just up and down. A lot of strong players playing each other, very random results. No clear favorites. Why didn't Magnus solve escape puzzle? I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to. It's possible. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed all the activities in Norway. That was the highlight for me. The puzzles, the boat trip. There is boat trip also possible in Barcelona, maybe, yeah? It's possible? Barcelona boat trip or not? Yeah. It's the boat trip in Barcelona also. Very important for content, I think, to do Barcelona trip. Okay, I won this game. More challenges. Let's see by rating. Okay. Alientos y Parlandas. Somebody with high rating. Alientos. 2600. Let's see if he can. Oh, he's there. Okay, excellent. Let's play Sicilian against him. Let's play some random Sicilian. maybe the good old Taimanov variation. How about that? Good old Taimanov Sicilian. I think it's also unchessable, but not by me. Knight c6 this early is rare, but it's possible. I think Taimanov Sicilian has been presented unchessable by Hare Krishna. So we need to bishop d6, bishop e7, maybe bishop e7. Yeah, ed knight d5 was a bit of a worry. Interesting position. Can I castle e5, bishop h7? This doesn't really work yet, but I do have to watch out for this sometimes. Maybe when the rook is coming. So f4, yeah. At some point, it's possible to play c5. But it's becoming the time of the day when you have to watch out for e5, bishop h7. Slowly becoming that time of the day. Let's play rook e8. I've got some g6, bishop f8, bishop g7 down the road, if I'm not mistaken. Like takes, check, come back, rook lift g6, and then bishop here. I think that's one of the ways. Okay, if he does that first, I can just go g6, maybe just the brutal way of shutting down the bishop. Not an easy position, guys, at all. Very, very fierce battle here ongoing between me and Alientos. Alientos is giving it his all. g4, wow. This is definitely not it. You should not be able to play g4. That is just nuts. Should be some, not really sure what he wants. f5, e5 is too weak for that. He's weakened this diagonal tremendously. I think that cannot be good. But it's not that easy to punish either. Because whenever I push d4, he'll put a piece here blocking the diagonal. So it's not easily punishable. But I think the c5 will come on the next move, and it's definitely looking very promising for me. f5, yeah, I thought it was not possible. Is it possible? It's not possible at all. 95. Bishop f4, bishop d6, simply. I'm not sure what he's trying to sell me here, but I'm not buying it. Alientos is jumping on me here, but there isn't enough. Is Anish, is Jordan as handsome in reality as he is on TV? Oh boy. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Bishop f4. ef, free pawn as well. Oh, my friend, this is looking very bad for you. One more free pawn. It's getting juicier by the minute. Look how many pawns I have. This is unbelievable. I've got like an army here. They're all free. All courtesy of Alientos. Why Robin stopped playing it? Yeah, that's a very good question. Robin van Kampen, my good friend, he stopped playing because he switched to, like, he's working normal job, you know, 9 to 5, somewhere on the continent of America, somewhere there. That's where my friend Robin is. Sort of put his chess on hold already for a few years. I would say retired, but nobody ever retires from chess. Pizza or spaghetti? Yeah, these are questions that matter, guys. Do send more such. Do send more such because it's very important. Pizza or spaghetti? Spaghetti. But sometimes I also like pizza, but usually I'm more into spaghetti than pizza. Pizza is a rare thing for me. Looking very good in the position, very good. His whole, like, he was just weakening himself. G4 and, like, how do you get along with Dubov, Anish? Yeah, this person called Jordan Dubov is having his own interests. I don't know. Like, As far as I'm concerned, I get along well with him, but I don't know. I don't know. It's always complicated, relations between players. Everybody has his own thoughts. Very competitive field. Let's see. Yeah, this person called Dangerous Ride always gets to play me, as far as I remember. G4. YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I am not on. I don't use TikTok somehow. I was about to kind of, when I was about to get interested in it, I lost Starish, by the way, variation. I just never used. I just didn't use it. I don't use it myself, and I sometimes, well, very rarely, I sort of get to see some Instagram reels and YouTube Shorts. Yeah, sometimes, very rarely. So yes, no TikTok for me, but also it was kind of weird in the news. At some point, I don't know. Like, I don't know how it ended, that whole story with the TikTok, and I don't know. Sounded weird, but I think that generally the concept of short videos, that is kind of course, a very popular thing that's catching on. That's understandable. People don't want to spend much time focusing, short attention span, and enjoy short, powerful videos. DR gets a game, always. Dangerous Ride always gets a game. I don't know why that is. Take a deep breath and create content for chess 24.5. I think that's pretty good for now. Girl, play girl, says Liv Tyler. DR has a fat in this chat. Chess is an addiction you cannot get rid of. That is correct. Here what we have is these squares, dark squares. Sorry, a square in front of the isolated pawn is a weak square. That's well known. Isolated pawn, the one that is not supported by other pawns. Always weak, therefore. Ajax or Barca. Honestly, I am not following football lately very closely, but both these clubs I'm very much familiar with, as I do follow the mainstream news. So great chess club for football clubs. Why I can make a challenge request? Please help. I don't know, my friend. That is strange indeed. I should be able to. I don't know why I took. Oh yeah. How do I? Maybe I just. Let me just collect a pawn like a greedy, you know, greedy person. He doesn't really have an attack here. The queen doesn't get any support. Maybe from the rook at some point. Should watch out for that. Should definitely watch out for that. But yeah, how am I going to prevent that? The worst case is that, but it's not exciting. Okay, let's do it. It's not exciting, but what else? What else? Strange, yeah? Maybe not strange. I did feel it was a bit strange when I when I won the pawn. I did feel I was doing something slightly odd. But now I'm regaining control, I guess, of the position. The e2 pawn is a bit weak. That's my main concern. But if I get all the regroupings in, I'll be doing very well. The bishop is quite bad here. Why are you not participating in Grand Chess Tour? Because I can't play everything. I'm playing a lot of things. The Champions Tour takes a lot of space in my schedule, and I also have other things like Olympiad, and yeah, you see this is happening. What I was afraid of. I'm losing my e2 pawn. Olympiad, and there are some other events actually, like Norway Chess, like Anzei, and so I can't play the Grand Chess Tour. I just don't have the time for that. It's a great, it's a pretty great series. I heard it's going to be the next Grand Prix. It's going to be the next Grand Prix. Then I guess I will play it. That's kind of good for me. I'll be able to play the Grand Prix and the Grand Chess Tour. Does he see queen f5? He'll probably see queen f5, yeah? Okay, yeah, and now what? Shall we gamble? We need to? Let's gamble it. Have a little time. I think he will not be able to punish me for this. Will he? Let's see. I'm playing with fire here. I'm doing a very dangerous ride. Just trying to take big risks to somehow beat him on the board because of his little time that he has. Taking very, very, very big risks here. Yeah, I'm picking up the deep one after all. Yeah, now I'm in charge of this. Now I have it all under control. Everything's under control once the deep one was captured. I'm just trying to move around a bit, waiting to eventually flag him. Yeah, no, good game, good game. CK by Erwin is great. Absolutely. Erwin won a good game today. That is correct. That is correct. Great game today. Played double bar. Erwin played a very good game. Very instructive. Karakan is a great opening as well. I also like Karakan. Very big opening though. So many variations. That's the beauty of it as well. Everything that allows many options is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a good thing. It's a good sign for an opening. When you have many options, you give the opponent, and the opponents use them. It means that there isn't one option that is a problem. Because if there was one clear option that's the best, there was a problem for your opening, they would all play it. At least that's on the high level. So Karakan is an opening against which players play everything, and that's a good sign for it. B3 now 94 is typical, but it's a blunder. No, he doesn't fall for it. Pity. Pity. 94 I take and knight g5. It's a nice little cheap trick. But rook e8, maybe he wants to go e5. Okay, he does. Let's take. Take. Again, isolated pawn incoming, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Knight d5, yeah? Possible. Possible. Yeah, maybe knight d5. Maybe possible. Wow. Okay, this is also possible. Knight takes or bishop takes? Knight takes. Queen d4. The black is all right here, I must say. I must confess. Even queen f6, but bishop f8 the easiest. Haven't achieved much. Ooh. Doppelbauer means doubled pawns, I think. I like Kramnik a lot, says somebody. Yeah, who doesn't? Did you check why there were so many mouse slips from your side, as you didn't make in previous? That is a good point. I didn't make them in previous events. Yeah, it was I think because of my new habits. I started moving pieces in a weird way. Don't know why. I started to combine famously combine the dragging with the clicking. It's famously not good. I'm not getting anywhere in this position. I'm trying to get worse, actually. I'm going to get worse if I keep playing like this. I should, first of all, I should just play faster. Position is not gonna do it for me this time. I should just play faster and hope I do some damage on the clock. No tricks here, although there is some tension there, but there are no sacrifices that work, I think. It's very comfortable. But I am probably not much worse just yet. So I should be able to use my time advantage. 93, f rook e3, just very close to By the way, it works or not? It works already. Oh, jeez. Does it work? Okay, I got lucky. I think it worked. 93, F33. Is it just me or it smells like weed? Strange. Maybe the window. Maybe something else that smells similar. It's just a cookie. It's just a cookie. Somehow I thought it smells like something else. It's just a cookie. Yeah, it's normal cookie. Okay, A3. A3. Why do you know what weed smells like? My friends, I live in Holland. Every train station smells like that. That's how I know, unfortunately. Also, I have neighbors and stuff. It's a very strong smell. Very, very weird smell. Very weird. Honestly, it's a very strange smell. It's very recognizable. But it's I don't use ever anything. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have this person here, 2 Fox, Neil, all premium users. Sicilian. Play some Sicilian. Okay, C3. I play D5. Knight F6. D4. What shot of D4? Knight D5. Wait, what am I supposed to play? CD Queen A4. Knight D5 DC, no? Okay, I'll take with the Queen. I don't know what I'm supposed to play. Just E6. Let's play a bit faster. Bishop D3, Knight C6. Bishop E7. I'm not sure I needed Knight on C6, but I already did it, so too late. I think it's alright. Looks okay in my position. I think it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Maybe slightly worse. Let's do something weird here in the center. Should not forget to develop the bishop. By the way, should not forget it. Yeah, I'm getting a worse position slowly but surely. A little bit sus. 94. Clever. Very clever. I really want to develop this bishop, by the way. I want to, but I also have other issues. I want this Queen D8. Jesus, what a move. How could I even consider that? Shame on me. Sometimes I make moves and I think, how can I make such a move? Yeah, I forgot about the bishop on C8, guys. It's a very bad game so far. But I think Knight F6 is a bit soft, so I should probably get away with it. Are you traveling to Asia? Yeah, India is Asia, so it's possible to have tea. Tea is very good because cookie without tea is like a chess player without the pawn. Complete. Are you clicking or dragging or both? Yeah, right where it hurts, my friend. Right where it hurts. Now I'm only clicking. I'm changing my habit. I'll just only drag. I'll stop clicking. Clicking is for noobs. Wow. What is manzanilla? What is manzanilla? Yeah, I'll have manzanilla. Isn't manzana some kind of apple? Manzanilla. It's some apple, no? Something. Apple. Isn't how's apple in Spanish? Apple, manzana. Yes, so manzanilla. No, manzana. Huh? Just tell her manzanilla. Manzanilla to me is like a female apple. Okay, guys. So talk less, move more. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what to do. I don't know what am I doing. I'm trying to equalize this very shady endgame. Very shady endgame.
I don't even know how to say it. Is it Maximilian?
Oh, chamomile. Yeah. I know that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Nothing to do with apples. King 5 maybe. Here's a beautiful trick, but it doesn't work because I'm coming to c7. Okay. And this I saw. I might be holding here, but not pretty. Ain't pretty, boys. Very shaky. Okay, wait, he's giving me chances. Not really, but practically speaking. What am I doing? I'm trying to lose this position. It's absurd. Absurd. Yeah, I'll flag him. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna flag him. So shamelessly. Oh, please don't go h7. Please don't go h7. Ah, yuck. Jeez. Okay, I have an idea how I can try to lose this position. Try to lose it like this. Okay, he helps me a lot. I'm getting winning chances. Yeah, funny. I'm winning suddenly. Yeah, funny. A little time, guys. When there's little time, it's very hard to do something. Yeah, GG. We will play global watching. Does C24 pay you to wear that hoodie everywhere? No, not really. Actually, I'm not paid to write my tweets or to wear hoodies. I do that out of love for hoodies. No, it's a very comfortable one for this one. That's why I wear it a lot. I have many hoodies, but I like this one. Very comfortable. Thanks for the game. Yeah, I was just very lucky. I was very, very lucky. I was playing too passive in the opening. Let's play King's Indian. Play some good old-fashioned Bronstein style. C6. Should play e4 at some point. Otherwise, I'll consider to push it myself. MC in the hoodie comes from MasterCard, I think. Pretty sure. Same colors as the logo. Bishop e3. Why does it feel strange to me? Most normal move in the world. Knight c6. I know that since I'm a child. Don't bother knight c6. I blundered it as a kid. Can I take on e4? Unless you can take and sack queen there after bishop d2. But let's not do it. Let's play for a win. a4. These are very very dubious positions. Like you have little space, but there are tricks. These pawns are a little shaky. Who are friends? White needs to study 100 endgame scores from Chessable. Oh no, but okay, that game where I won it was because of time. Now I'm really very suspicious about 94. Very suspicious about it. Okay, I can definitely take it, but let me see in what version. Maybe I'm still not better there. Let's try. I'm not better there still. Yeah, bishop f2, queen e1. Still not better. Why I'm not worse? Probably I'm not worse. Because these pawns are soft. But I'm not better, of course. I don't know why I did it. Got a bit excited there with this f4 provocation. Overexcited. Overexcited. Completely stupid. Actually. To call things how they should be called. I don't know what I've done. What have I done, actually? What have I done? Bishop f5 maybe at least. Oh, bishop f5. Queen c3. What have I done? Why have I done it? I don't know. Let me set a trap. I have a little trick in mind. Look at this. Look at this, guys. No, didn't fall for it, first of all. That's fine. That's fine. Can I take on h3 or? Can I or can I not? Little trick. Take on h3 is extremely risky. Let's go bishop f5 instead. I had a trap there. Queen e4, rook h2 check, and bishop f5. Didn't fall for it. Yeah, now what's happening? Queen e2, that is correct. So a rook to c1 maybe? Maybe to a1. g4 bothers me, then I will play bishop. I don't have moves. The bishop doesn't have moves. Bring the rook to c1. You see, again, I'm clicking instead of dragging. Yeah, rook d6, that is a correct move. Now, let's toss in an a3. From a viewpoint of holding, I have some chances, but it's not why I played this. b3 looks strong. Maybe I can... What can I do? Okay, I have to just play very fast. ba. It's hard to play this fast. Very hard to play this position fast. It's very shaky and unstable. So that's why I played h5 to try to tease him. Give him a lot of options. Can we discuss Kramnik? I feel censored here. What to discuss? Yes. What to discuss? Kramnik, great player. Alireza impression. How is he so good? Kramnik and Alireza. It's an interesting combo. c3 maybe. Again, I'm clicking. c3 is. I think c3 is good. Now I start liking my position. I start regaining I'm regaining harmony. Rook d2, then rook a3. Yes, I'm regaining some harmony, guys. I feel it. Regaining. Risky, but no, that's not. Is it risky or is it biscuit? I think it's a biscuit. Very risky though. Very risky biscuit. See, he has nothing. He's got nothing. He's bluffing. He has no move. No next move. Ah. He has a move. It's fine by me. Okay. So what do we do? AG. Here. 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 He's surrounded here. Yeah. Finally we managed. Oof, it was a complicated game. Why did you save the game right now? Why is not saving the game? Why did lost this game? Oh, this is a bullet challenge. Also nice. Let's test the bullet. Lanchester or Yanchester. Lanchester probably. Please play. Ah, he's not online. Okay. That happens. You can't wait forever, yeah, till I accept your challenge. I understand. Let's see if there are any bullet challenges at all. Very few. Very few. Okay. Let's play Aradhya Garg. Play something different. Maybe like Scotch or something. Scotch it if you can. Play some H4. 6. What is it? 6. C4, let's say. Bishop H6. Yeah, that's correct. How am I supposed to play? Let's go G3. Sacrifice the pawn. Bishop G2 maybe. It's very, very dubious what I did. But maybe 6, maybe B3. There is always long-term compensation for white in this position somehow. Some long-term compensation. It's these pieces are out of play a little bit, dominated by these pawns. So maybe that's why. And also the king is nowhere safe. Here it's like a bit open, there it's a bit open. So I think that's the A4, A5 is there. Okay. So Grishuk said that he will be excellent because he loves the game so much, does nothing else. Okay, everybody does nothing else than chess, please. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You need other factors to be great. Okay, Queen E6. Some point CD becomes a thing. Some point. At this point, maybe. Is that a thing? Let's try it. Unexpected little tactic there, by the way, by yours truly. Unexpected and little in the tactic. What other factors? Oh, great one. Well, well, well. The X factor. Fish, I didn't see this. think I'm still doing well, for sure. Let's see. Let's start with. Maybe I should sack an exchange or not. Rook e1, bishop b4, bishop d2, bishop d2, rook e2, bishop b4 back. Three. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Very complicated variation. Knight d2 also, but let's try bishop d2. I think I'm good there in the end. I don't think there's much damage here on this first rank, because I always have bishop e4, but it's not so obvious. So I have very strong e-pawn still. I'll take this pawn at some point. I think I'm doing well. But I'm not sure. Let's start with a3 or not. No, I'll start with a3. Oh wait, rook d1, bishop c3. Okay. I don't know why I played a3, but I will take in bishop c6, and I'm still good, I think. Why did I play a3? That was not the plan. That was not at all the plan. Bishop c3, knight c3, rook a1, bishop c6, king d. Yeah, it's good. Rook e5. Also doing very well. Chess is a beautiful game, somebody says. Absolutely. King go bishop e4 and rook a2. Let's do that. Look how beautifully we have been. Looks a bit shaky, but we unpin, I think. Rook is b1, yes. Try to simplify, but at the end I'm having this extra pawn here. Yet, let's think. Maybe I have other options. d2, no need. Rook e1. Yeah, let's just go here. Let's just allow simplification and try to win this end game. Will you play the Bundesliga this year? Possibly. I play for a team, so schedule fits. I spoke so much about Magnus Carlsen and World Championship news. I spoke about it in the podcast. Everybody listen to this podcast. My podcast with Askild and David Howell. Very, very popular podcast. Why am I thinking actually? Why am I actually thinking? It's always a question. I don't know what to play, to be honest. I don't know what move to make. I have to be frank here with you guys. I just don't know. Now I know. I'll take. I'll put the bishop somewhere. He shouldn't have taken. There's no need to take this early. c5, okay. He's still doing okay. So we have to resort to the tested method, the flagging. I think I still have a good enough position to win it fair square, but flagging my help. So how many extra pawns do I have, if at all? Do I have extra pawns? I have some tricks now. Very tricky. Do I have extra pawns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unbelievable. I don't have extra pawns. It's 6 against 6. Take, e7, rook here, take. Looks winning. Yeah, well played. Tough game. Let's just win. Win and queen. Up a piece, guys. Up a piece. We can do it. In these kind of situations, everything wins. Everything wins. don't know, let's go like 4 maybe. Oh, it's an increment. Okay, I should then continue the focus. I thought we'll flag him, but of course it's increment. So let's win it. Very square. You can play f5 for example. Though I'm really not doing it the cleanest way, but it's good enough. It's a piece after all. Wait. Okay, great game. Very good fight. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Have you played Series 77? No? Let's play Series 77. Big fan, thank you. Small fan, also thank you. Oh, you know, when I was a kid, I was recommended to play this system. It's not good, but somebody recommended me. C6. I knew only E6 as a kid. I don't remember C6. Then you go knight C3, you sacrifice the C5 pawn. C6. And now E6. Interesting. It looks very suspicious. You undermine this. Let me try to go knight E4. This doesn't look good for black. So many dark square. Well, one dark square hole. But also these ones. Could you accept car mechanic? Well, my friend, I'm trying to accept randomly. So I might. Oh, car mechanic. It was strange word. It's a mechanic. You are a car mechanic. That's a different story. If you're a car mechanic, then it's we're talking. Castle. Okay. Now, shall we develop the knight or the queen out first? Let's play modest knight. Bishop a6 at some point will happen. He has to do it. Syrian or not, you have to play bishop a6, b3. This knight needs air. Maybe c5, knight c6 at some point. f6, f6 is a good move. Yeah, let's go d4. Still happy with my pawn here, far advanced pawn. Isn't dc bishop d5 there? Isn't it there or not? Okay, let's try. I don't see why not. Maybe there is something deep there, but I'm not sure. Let's go for it. He has some counter or not? I don't think so. I think it's just a rook, to be honest. Just a rook. Let's see, my phone died with the chat. Chat's back. Queen a8. Yeah, it's now I just come back. And it's a rook. Refresh the chat. Good game. Do we draft super fast and dangerous? No. Black Scholar looks traps. Yeah. If you're not above 2K, you're probably not getting a game low. Okay, I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong. It's nothing to do with rating. You just have to be premium member. Okay, but this is just proof down. You just have to be premium member, my friend. Nothing to do with rating. All people are equal, as long as they're premium. They're all equal. No high rated, nothing. No. Everybody, doesn't matter their beliefs, their rating. As long as they're premium. As long as they're premium, everybody's welcome. You have just a logo on your jacket from now. Yeah, I have, which is very nice because I'm always excited to promote Chessable. Chessable is very good. Just this move trainer alone, Jesus, so good. So good. And the courses. Whew. Mostly mine, but also others. Oof, so good. Some dark square compensation for my bad pawn structure. Crypto, by the way, playing pretty decent, just a little slowly. Over a queen trade. Endgames are very good with bishop pair and the bad pawn structure like I have here. Endgames are fantastic. White should not enter an endgame, objectively speaking. But of course, it's a good move though. No, it's a good move. He's playing well. He's playing really well for his rating. Extraordinary. Very good game. C5 is not a move I'm happy to make, but yeah, he's playing just incredibly well for 1300. But you know what they say? You know what they say? Yeah, finally. He's collapsing because of the time pressure. Time pressure is a very bad thing. You see, guys, everybody is welcome here. Everybody's welcome. Doesn't matter your endgame, not endgame, your rating. There is, oh, very nice. Look, GM Abhimanyu Mishra with his fake 1500. He just started, that's why he has no rating. Very exciting. Okay, let's focus. What shall we play? Let's play Caro-Kann. Probably is following Wesley's course. He always plays someone's course. Huh? You confused or not? He plays so fast, like he didn't confuse. Very fast. I give him that. I give him that. But I have a couple of extra pieces. A couple of extra pieces. Just a couple of them. A couple of pieces too many. Wait, what? His mate or what? Oh, 5. Lucky. I get relaxed. I thought he's losing on time. Yeah, well, close. No, not close. He blundered a lot of pieces. I think you're supposed to not rush f3, I guess. Yeah, not just blunder piece. Okay, that was a nice game. My chat again died. Let me reload the chat. So you see, we also play low-rated players, like 1500s. It's all there. It's all in the game. It's all in the game, guys. No need to worry. Let's put Behruz. Follow Formula 1. A little bit, yeah. I'm aware of Formula 1. I'm aware of that. Banter Blitz is 1.5 hours. How long these days? 2 hours? How long is Banter Blitz? 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours of joy and pleasure. for me and for the viewers. No, Magnus' retirement question is answered on the podcast. It's some, you can Google podcast Askild Howell. It's there somewhere on the Tor website or something like this. All answered. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to direct traffic towards that podcast. It's just that I gave a long answer on this. It's kind of tiring to repeat it. That's the reason. You know? Late night show. Correct, late night show. Night with the K. Very funny. Very, very creative. Very creative humor. Typical Askild. I'm not sure what I'm doing here with A3. What if rook B8? What if rook B8, I wonder? Rook C8, yeah, that worries me a little less. Anyway, A5. Then maybe A5 anyway, yeah? My knight is pinned. Oh yeah, podcast is getting linked to you. It's just amazing. Ask and you shall receive. Hello, hello, hello. Let's start with H5. G5, I'm a bit concerned about knight H5, that he blocks my king side. With H5 first, I'm not letting him to achieve that. Okay, now I always have a choice to go H6, G6, or not just G5. I should be careful with G6 because there is bishop F6, not rush it. Maybe let's drop the queen back first. Then maybe G6 next. If A5, this pawn is hanging. Guys, I am reading the chat on Chess24. I only listen to Chicken Chess Club. By the way, what do you guys think of Chicken Chess Club podcast? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? I've heard some reviews of that with my friends. Do you guys like it? Do you think it's a good podcast? How do I open this stuff? I mean, the name is great, Chicken Chess Club, that's for sure. But my name is also great. It's not enough, yeah? I just have to, like, just because I have a great name, doesn't mean I am great, understand? So that's why I'm asking. Like Askild, I'm also asking. Queen G2, creating some threats here. Let's see how he deals with it. Who's the owner of Chess24? Oof, it's a very complicated question, my friend. There's like a whole structure. There's like a board, like this, that, some shareholders, all kinds of very complicated. I'm not sure about this, but trying to bluff my way through. I once mated someone when I was a kid in a very similar position. But that time I had a significantly better version of this thing. I don't know where I made the mistake. I'm really not sure where that happened, where I went astray. I don't know where I went astray, to be honest. But now I just have to sacrifice. Hope for the best. Hope he blunders nowhere. Yeah, this like that, for example. I appreciate. Tricks, little tricks. Doesn't want to admit Magnus Carlsen owns him. Oof. Yeah, Magnus Carlsen has, you can look it up, an 8 point, what's 8.7%? Something like this. It's not, it's a very big, also Chess24 is part of a bigger company called Play Magnus Group. It's very complicated. Very complicated. I don't mind chatting here, but please add dark mode like the play zone. Where to add dark mode? On the play zone. There is dark mode, right, or not? Yeah, there is dark. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. People, they like don't care about anything. As long as there's dark mode, they're happy. They're just excited. It's some kind of a thing. Dark mode, like it's very childish. I think kids have that, yeah. It's very childish. Like you're cool if you use dark mode. It's a way to separate kids from boomers. Okay, Vanier Aland. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Elon Musk should take premium play you. Yeah, Elon Musk is welcome on chess24 for sure. He can also have his say in who owns chess24 if he wants to. I'm sure. This is a strange move, I think. Not sure. I'm not sure. No, that's not P95. What is he doing? Trying to set up some tension here. It's very suspicious what he does. Knight G3, Knight G3, CD 95, DE 97, King H8, King A5, Knight A5. Yeah, looks good. CD Knight D4, Knight G3, also looks good. Rook G1, Knight F1, Rook F1. Let's go here and see what happens. More spectacular. Take, Knight D5, DE, Queen A5, Knight A5, Knight A7, King H8. Knight C8, and Bishop B2 as well. C8, Bishop B2, Bishop B5. So I have King H8. It's the same thing as takes. Takes, I have takes. I think I'm doing okay here, for sure. Must be doing okay here. Also had Bishop E5. Why did I not play Bishop E5? It's okay, I can play it later. Probably. Yes, B3, Should have played Bishop E5 or what? B5, CB. Isn't there something? Some big blow? Interesting. It's not easy. Not easy. Not easy. Here maybe. Yeah, I've messed it up a bit. Huh. It's not simple. Okay, let's just go here then. Oh, it was such a bad idea to capture. Oof, so bad. Though it's equal pawns, yeah? Or not? Or am I one down? Yeah, it's equal pawns. I guess I'm still fine then. But I definitely ruined my advantage. I don't know where, but I ruined it. For sure. Rook D5, but not an easy move. Rook D3 is more tempting. Yeah, now A4, take, A3. I think it works, right? Knight C3, A2. I think it works. Sort of works, but there is Rook E5 at some point. Not sure if it works, by the way. Yeah, this, but I don't know. But then I have D, Rook D8. Yeah, some A2 is coming. Bishop G2, A2, Rook D5, D, followed by Rook D8, Rook D2. Again, my chat went. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my phone keeps on dying. I don't know what it is. Knight C1, I have A2. Knight B3, but okay, that's possible, but somebody says thank you for accepting my challenge. You're welcome, always welcome. Sorry, let's just play A1. A1 knight. Just take it. Now he's in a very bad spot. Tough spot, how they say. Rook E1. Very tough spot. He could be lost already. I think he's lost already. E2 is coming next. Yeah, no, knight takes before was a nice cheapo that I set up. It was a nice one. Always ready with my cheapos. Elon likes chess, guys. Many people like chess. There's very few people who are like chess is stupid. Don't have such people. There are very few. Chess is kind of cool. It's very cool. It's very few such activities that are so cool. That have such Splendid reputation. Okay, there is of course that thing where like it's for nerds and all that, but nerds are cool nowadays. Already for a long time. So chess cool also. I don't know. Who shall I? Guys, accept. I'll click accept random. No, I don't want. It will be too random. Don't. I will do it random, but myself. Do you own 90% of the mouse? Yes, but probably yes, but probably it's somewhere very, very little. Let me see. I'm not even sure if I own any play models. I don't know how it works. Maybe yes. Let's see. Moxa Pope. Let's play against him. Alekhine. Alekhine is an interesting opening. Okay. I know this. ED. I think it's ED. CD also possible. I can develop. Castle. Okay, now let's see. This knight should be developed, I guess. And I got knight before. But then I just capture this one. This is nice for me for sure. Capturing a bishop is always nice. D5? D5? Ducking. A little ducking. They're okay. I think the knight towards the fate. Here, knight. I have an okay position for Alekhine, but yeah, because it's Alekhine is great, but generally it's still not so clear. Bishop G5. I'm trying to be funky here, trying to be clever. Didn't really lead anywhere. Can try to. We can try to go Bishop G6. Somebody asks about 4-player chess. No, not really. I think it's not likely. Not on the cards these days. 4-player chess was fun though. Definitely fun. The 4 is hanging. I think it's hanging. I think it's there is some how it's called when overloaded. Piece is overloaded. Yeah. Okay. Now I can bring the knight to E6 or to G6. E6 he can sack and then take on C6 twice. Which is not great, but let's not allow it. We're up a pawn. This pawn is weak, but he can't quite get around it. You're ambassador personal for any tournament. No, I'm here not for tournament. Just yeah, to drop by. I had some time, so I decided I'd drop by to Chessable play Magnus office, whatever it is. Very nice place. Maybe record some content, play some Banter Blitz. Prepare a bit for my next tournaments. You know, they feed me here, so that's most important. Food's very good here in Spain. The best food. Amongst the best in the entire world. Anything with stay at home, lol. No, I've been at home a lot, my friend, lately, a lot, because of the, especially since the COVID period, a lot of home staying. I'm coming home again. So just make some move, like, I don't know, A5 is not needed, let's play A5, just for fun. Guys, what is your favorite Kanye West song? Suddenly I'm reversing it on you. Suddenly I'm being the one questioning. P8 maybe? It's not easy to convert somehow, I have to say. Don't really see how to untangle properly. I'm being a bit impatient with my moves. But it's not easy to untangle, I must confess. Knight h5, for example, here is an interesting move. Not easy. What is the next tournament? Next tournament I'm playing is an exciting challenge. I'm playing at Chessable Masters, actually. Chessable Masters. G6 is risky. I restrict his knight, but I'm cutting my own completely. But let's just go for it. It also helps me because it teases him to try and trap it. Chessable Masters, guys, it's very exciting. Is there going to be Magnus Invitational? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't really understand it, but like there are a lot of these. There are these regular tour events, and I think they assign them names randomly. I'm not sure. Quite randomly, to be honest, but maybe there's going to be Magnus Invitational. Who knows? Maybe. Queen f2. Okay. Let's take it. f5, rook f4, g5. That's my point. Knight e2, yes, correct. That is correct, yes. Trying to tease him. g3, I have knight f3. Okay, go for it. Yeah, I'm collecting a full house, as they say in poker. I don't need this h-pawn. Yeah, I'm completely rolling here. Rolling in the deep. Do they have your framed photo? Yeah, they have my photo. They have a lot of my pictures. It's even creepy. It's even creepy, I have to say. No, it's I have a pillow here. There are a lot of my my merch. Okay, so let's play Liv Tyler. In fact, so many challenges. Let's play Liv Tyler. Is there going to be a Mr. Doji Invitational? I don't know. It's up to Mr. Doji and up to Invitational. It's up to them to decide. What's the Magnus picture behind? That's his ex. Let's go h4. Try to. Okay, knight f6 is the correct answer. Knight c3 maybe. d6, now I got e4. Maybe d5 was more logical. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this h4 pawn. Let's push it, I guess. Should probably capture it. If I get h6, I'm happy, I guess. Sending the bishop all the way back. Queen a5. Wow, it's almost double trouble. I don't know, I'll just play modestly. Very ugly move, bishop f3, but I'll just play modest and try to develop. Queen here is, yeah, it's common in this position. Bishop d7 though is a strange move. Strange development scheme. It's possible, but I don't find it very threatening. Now bishop g4, okay, possible. Let's do it a bit playfully here. Knight g3, maybe to f5. A little bit naughty. Okay, let's develop. Just couldn't find a way to quite. Okay, not before maybe. Yeah, I think bishop e3 was a fine move. Starting some initiative here on the queen side, sort of. Yeah, looking pretty good. Okay, d5. Asking me to play d5. I'll play rook b1. d5. Okay, that's possible. I'll go e5. This bishop is a very bad piece. I'm not sure about what I'm doing. If that's the best, but okay, let's just play b5. Knight c7, that is possible. Okay, I don't know, not easy. It's not easy. Let me try to play for cheap tricks. Can't break it. I can't break it by normal means. I'll try to play for cheap tricks. Yes, like these ones. Just take here. One a pawn, 96. Anish only seconds for world champions. That is kind of true, I guess. I don't recall seconding for anyone else than world champion. Interesting fun fact. Nice one. Nice fun fact. Lives fighting. But doesn't matter how long you wait if you're low rated. No, my friends, I played low rated people. You've seen it. You haven't seen it. Oh, I told you it's not about low rating. Knight b6 is there. Jeez, not easy. Not easy. Remarkable. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, then this one I'm okay with, I think. I'll just take here. That's I'm quite fine with. I have another trick here. 95. Let's see, I've got many new challenges. Oh, I have someone strong, some gem. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. Mate is here. Let's play against Grandmasters. Strong Grandmaster challenge me. Interesting. Interesting. What's max number of people given simul to? I haven't done big simuls, maybe 40 people or something. I haven't done huge ones. But 40 is like normal big. Okay, so Jim Carlos. He wants unrated. An increment. Okay, increment is a pity. Can't flag him. But anyway. Carlos. Let's go. Let's go. E4, okay. Let's play something against Carlos. Let's play this knight c6. Sort of a Sveshnikov. Carlos. I'll play this Kalashnikov. That's the one without knight f6. Though I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Bishop e6, I think, is possible. Yeah, bishop e6 is one of the possibilities. Knight s4. Knight maybe f6, or let's try f6. b5 maybe was the one. Let's try f6. He's also vague. Yeah, I think knight f6 was the wrong one. But Raja plays all of them. Yeah, now I have bishop f6. Yeah, Raja plays all of these things. No, I played a very bad one, I think. Doesn't matter. Let's play quickly. Raja plays it quickly, at least. Let's pretend it's part of the plan. Let's hope he doesn't call us out. Knight cd5, that is a good move, correct? I'm getting some time advantage. That is nice. That will be very nice in the upcoming battle when I'll have little to be proud of on the board. I've done a slightly odd move order. and now I'm getting sort of punished for it. Let's just try to limit the damage at least, because it could be really bad. G3, rook c8 maybe. I want to play knight e7, but there's knight f6. Maybe let's anyway do it. Now that he played c3, which is a bit slow. Okay, let's do this. Let's suffer. Let's suffer quickly. Such a suspicious position. Probably I'm lost. Probably I'm lost here with this rook coming to e4. Probably I'm lost. Let's think. Let's think. Yeah, I need to go e4 at some point. I'm lost. So annoying. Such a stupid opening I played. Very annoying. Rook e1, I have rook d4, yeah. Can't even fight on here. Oof, so bad. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, very sad. Very sad. Yeah, it was a disaster. It was an absolute opening disaster. Should not experiment too much if I don't want to lose. Yeah. Okay, I'll resign this one. I'll try to rematch. Okay. Tough loss. Yeah, very bad opening. I think the knight f6 was not the move. Let's see. What is going to play? Knight f. I'm fine with knight f. Very classic. Knight f. Okay. Play rook g1. Let me load chat again. e5, knight b3. It's fine. Yeah, I couldn't flag last game because it was one of those. It was one of those increment games, and also my position was too lost. With increment, that's why it's a pity with increment. Without increment, I think I'm more likely to win. Then even if it goes wrong, you can still flag the guy. With increment, you cannot flag anymore. Interesting position. Maybe go f4 at some point. Sharp Sicilian. It's in my course, I think, as well, this stuff. It must be in my course. Everything is in my course. Right? It's some Carlos. Who is this champ? Some Carlos. From, I think, Argentina or something. Yeah, it looks like an Argentina flag. No, he's playing very well for sure, but I didn't get out of the opening the previous game. A little too many experiments. Too many experiments. F, bishop F, I guess. Interesting position. What am I? going to do next? H3, see what he does. React accordingly. Not sure. Yeah, okay, interesting. I'm tempted to open at some point. Knight d4, b4. Let's go knight d4 and see what he does. My phone is, I think, my phone is what? It's low on battery. That's why it goes off all the time. Knight d3. People keep complaining about low-rated players not getting to play. That's absolutely not true. Played a couple of them. Queen f3, I guess. Knight e2. This knight will protect, this knight will attack, and this stuff is coming. I hope that I'll manage, but it is complicated. It is a little complicated. I'd like to open the G file to be sure. I'd like to open the file to be sure. Taking on h5 is not going to help that purpose. Let's go g4. I'm really worried about knight c3 at some point. That is the problem. At some point. Have to watch out for that. I think nothing is missed for now. Bishop e3, knight c3, bc, bc, knight b3, e5. Should be. Queen takes d4. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Always be careful. Okay, let's forget the G file. Focus on the rooks. Good rooks. Good rooking. Yeah, he's doing well now. He got rid of my threats. Knight c3 is good. Maybe, oh no, maybe then I'll have rook h4 and h5. Okay, so that knight c3 is not good. But everything else is good. Queen g6, yep. Queen g4. Oof, this is so dangerous for me. So bad for me. Wow. Playing well, I have to say. He's playing well. Losing another one. Wow. No match for Giancarlos today. Tough luck. Yeah, it's known. When Giancarlos gets going, you're no match. Even knight f2. Yeah, I saw many issues, but this is also a good one. Very good one. Just mate or not. Wow. Nothing can stop Giancarlos. It's well known. Just not made it yet, but it's inevitable. Although he has to show some knight e4 maybe, yeah? Knight c3. Or knight d1. Wait, knight d1, rook d1? Where's the mate? Bishop d3. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Position is just too bad. King is stuck. Everything is mate. It's just mate. Very nice game, I have to say. Very nice finish. But I was doing well, I think. Here, no? Looks good still. Knight f5 somewhere, maybe. Yeah, this was knight c1, of course, was beginning of the end. Yeah, I'm lost here. So the threat, if I take with rook, he takes here. If I take with knight, he takes here. If I take with queen, he goes here. Yeah, tough luck. Tough luck. Okay, let's play one move. Let's try not to lose to Mr. Carlos. Found ourselves a new nemesis. Also, my phone died, so I'm not sure I can see the chat. Let's see. e4, d6. Somebody says, Carlos, oh, it's 2500 GM, somebody says. Yeah. Let's try to play good on here. He does take his time, huh? Wait a second. He's playing slowly though. He gives hope. He gives hope and he takes it away. Right, maybe. Okay, let's focus on the board. Let's focus on the board. Yeah, he's playing nicely, slowly, taking his time. H5. I have f4. I'm not sure h5 is how they do it in the King's Indian. Not sure at all. Decided to close it. Then b4 maybe he'll go, but okay, I don't know. I think it's nothing too scary. c6 maybe. Hinting at some counterplay. Knight d6. Strange square for the knight, but opening this bishop. Keeping the square for the other knight, or for the pawn. b4 is there, takes. I planned c5. Get some access for the knight. I can develop the bishop. Queen will go here, and rooks will double. Should be good. Should be good, yeah. Knight e1, queen g6, rook h1, fighting. Maybe f3 then. Trying to open. Win one of the two. I think it should be good for me. I think his king is quite weak. He'll fight. Maybe one, yes. I don't have to take bishop h5. I have queen h6, but I think I should take. Queen g4. Very exciting. Bishop h4. Hoping that everything works out. Okay, does it? Should work out. Okay, let's for fun just throw some stuff in. Throw some stuff at him. See what happens. I'm very skeptical about this, but let's see how he responds. Rook b2, okay, does panic. Good for him. Still no panic? Very hard not to panic here. A lot of ghosts. A lot of ghosts. Queen d3. What does this mean? This is very bad. It's gf. Yeah, he panicked finally. Yeah, of course. We're putting so much pressure on him. He couldn't not panic. Yeah, funky game. Okay, funky game. Let me see. We play more. We play more, or it's already it? It's already it. Huh? Okay. Let's see for fun this game. How stupid it was. What I did. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, it does some kind of funky. Fine. Never used this. Best move in accuracy. Blunder. Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see for what is this here? G3 is -4. Okay, okay. -4. Okay, but this, let's see. It's equal. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Rook b2 already bad. Rook a1 is good. Yeah. It's not so bad. Okay. What he should play? Yeah. Yeah, it was decent. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the new Chess24 playing experience. Play in light mode or dark mode. Choose from a range of time controls or create a custom game and get paired with players from around the world fast. Enjoy a polished playing experience while making moves on a fresh, responsive board to claim your victories. Train and improve with over 80,000 puzzles. And that's not all. Download now and discover what more you can enjoy in our brand new app.
It's time to take control of your journey towards chess mastery. Magnus Carlsen introduces Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Move Trainer uses the science of spaced repetition to identify your strengths and eliminate your weaknesses. There's no need to set up a board, remember which page you're on, or keep track of all the moves you miss. Move Trainer empowers you to go from the opening to the end game with confidence. It's a seamless, effective, and fun way to study chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses, including over 100 free courses. Get expert insights from International Master John Bartholomew, Grandmaster Sam Shankland, International Master Christoph Sulecki, Grandmaster Simon Williams, World Champion Magnus Carlsen, and hundreds of other instructors. Get started now and join our growing community of over 100,000 chess enthusiasts at chessable.com. Chessable, take control of your journey towards chess mastery.
Hi everyone, welcome to our new video series. My name is Jan Gustafsson and I'm thrilled to be reunited with fellow Magnus Carlsen's trainers, seconds, Peter Heine Nielsen, Magnus Carlsen's head coach, and Laurent Fressinet, Magnus Carlsen's French coach, are both here, and we will be going through the World Championship match 2021. Our experiences with it, the games, what we prepared, where we felt things went well, where we felt things didn't go well. Peter, we have different perspectives because we were in different locations.
Very much. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about it because you were in Thailand during all the match and I was in Dubai with Magnus and his non-chess team. So I see some kind of debriefing where we will discuss what was the mood in Dubai, what was happening in the technical department in Thailand, and we got to sort of basically compare notes and get the two kind of inside looks from the match.
Very much so. And Laurent, we are actually in your private home. Thanks for having us.
It's a big pleasure to welcome both of you, and I'm sure it will be interesting to talk to you guys about the match.
Likewise.
So we hope you guys enjoy the series with our behind the scenes insights. See you then.